Hey guys, SpinoDude here, and welcome at long last, finally, to Jurassic World Evolution. You guys voted on my community tab a while ago to do Jurassic Era challenge mode. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do Isla Nublar 1993 for this initial series. And we're going to do medium difficulty, default dig sites, Jurassic Park Era. And the next series we're going to move into Jurassic World Era and do it on hard difficulty. And then maybe after that, if you guys still like the series by that point, then we can do Jurassic difficulty, which I've never tried before, and that should be entertaining. But anyway, hi, how are you guys doing? Let's start this off here. Yes, that's fine. How are you guys doing? How are you holding up in these fairly difficult times that we're facing? I hope you all are doing well. What's been going on? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. But this game, I love Jurassic World Evolution. I mean, just the graphics are absolutely gorgeous and everything. I love it from a management perspective, like with the gameplay, like the management style gameplay. There isn't as many creative options, of course, as Planet Zoo, not nearly as much, but if you guys want to see some Planet Zoo on the channel as well, let me know. I have been playing a lot of that lately, and that game you could just completely unleash your creativity. It's absolutely wonderful. Anyway, here we go. Isla Nublar 1993. Hello, Cabot Finch.
Well, me. I like things to be easy and predictable.
Do you now?
You want to do the heavy lifting, or figure out who's most likely to do it for you?
Alright, well anyway, let's get started here. Flatten this out. And I want to try to get the par time with this series. See if we can get 5 stars within, what is the par time? 3 hours and 30 minutes. Alright, I think we can do it. I think we can. I have over 200 hours in this game. I think I can do it. Alright, so let's get the arrival helipad on the way. And let's get a little fancy path going out from that. And we need a visitor center now. Actually, we need to remove this body of water over here, I think. Yep, that's good. So, one thing I want to do, guys, is I want you guys to name the dinosaurs that we get in each episode. So leave comments down below. So whatever dinosaur we choose to get in this first episode, or dinosaurs we choose to get, you guys can name, which I think will be fun. Like if you want it to be your username or whatever, and I'll just pick my favorites. And let's get this going. Bringing that out front, right about there and there. Nice. And let's connect this up with our other path. That looks absolutely terrible. No, just stop it. Also, leave me any suggestions for enclosure ideas for this series. You know, dinosaur mixtures you want to see in the enclosures, etc. You know, what do you want me to try to base the enclosures off of? If you want me to try to remake an enclosure from Jurassic Park or something for this, I think that would be a lot of fun. You know, and I'd like to try for the par time, but we don't necessarily have to get the par time perfect. Like, I want to have fun with the series as well. Alright, there we go. Geothermal power station is on the way. And let's start our staff area. I like to mark out the staff areas with a different type of path. So for the staff here, we're going to just use our asphalt path. Like that? No, I hate that. That needs to go away. Okay. I think that's fine there. And then let's get our ranger outpost going. We'll give them a nice little dirt path. Now here's the thing, why would the announcer announce that there's a new geothermal power station to the guests in the park? Like, who would care about that? Like, announce when there's a new dinosaur, sure. But you don't announce when there's a new geothermal power station, or a new substation, or a new hatchery. That makes no sense to me. Same with this. A ranger, like, who would care if well, I guess for safety reasons with the ranger outpost, but still, if I'm in a park, I don't care if I'm in, like, Disney World or something, and they're like, hey, there's a new toilet cleaning facility that's now available. I don't want to hear that. Let's see, what do we want to do back here? So back here is where I want to put the hatchery, I think. Let's just shroud that in trees for now as well. I want to put, like, all of the guest facilities out in front here. And then maybe the Jurassic tour for the park can be right over here on the side. So we'll do that. Like, I'm thinking this park will be like one big Jurassic tour that we'll have. And then The next park with Jurassic World will actually have like individual enclosures with the, you know, the viewing galleries and everything. But this will be like one visitor hub area with a bunch of exhibits just sprawling out this way. And I want to keep this area intact because this is the shot from the original Jurassic Park with the Brachiosaurus right there. And we can put some trees up there. We can get Brachys and Parasaurolophus and make this a huge drive-through enclosure, which I think would be awesome. But anyway, let's get our hatchery going. Oh, hello. I'm thinking put you like that. Let's flatten this out here even more. Do there. And connect that. So there's our holding pen. And we'll also put a gate. And let's get this path out here. There we go. Looking good. Why does this look strange? Excuse me. I don't want my path to look... Why does that look so... Stop. Can you just not? Can you just not right now? Alright, what if I made this a little more interesting and we did like a... Why does that look so weird right there? Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? I cannot... Alright, how's that? That looks good, but I want... I want this to be a little bit straight out from here. I know you're going to bear with me trying to be a perfectionist, even though this is just a challenge mode gameplay, but I want my parks to look good. Alright, there we go. That looks good right there. And let's bring in the forest all around the edges. I really like just enclosing areas in forest. It makes it feel more complete. And the forest tool in this game is so great. I know some people are annoyed by it because you can't place as many individual trees, which I want more individual trees and stuff in this game anyway, but oh, the forest brush is so satisfying. I just can't not love it. It's so satisfying. Let's cover that in dirt for now, and let's get a little dirt path going for our ranger outpost as well, so they can hook around. Yeah, that's looking good. So we need to construct expedition fossil and research modules over here. And let's get our first enclosure going. But first of all, let's get our park tour on the road. No pun intended with that. Actually, maybe pun kind of intended now that I realize I made a pun. So here we go. Park tour right there. And let's get fancy path going. Nice. It's looking good, looking good. I'm liking this initial area here. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Oh, and this is already done. Sweet. Let's go and let's see what we got. Corythosaurus, Triceratops, Ceratosaurus, Stegosaurus, Gallimimus. Let's go for Corythosaur. I know how to use this game. You don't need to... Why did that not click? Excuse me. Just Corythosaurus. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, what do we got for research? Proceratosaurus. Alright, that'll make a cool enclosure. We're gonna need these eventually, but... Oh, research. I know how that works as well. You don't need to show me. I'm not gonna do that quite yet. We're gonna focus on getting our first dinosaurs going. Before anything else right now. Let's bring in the forest back here. So we want to make the Jurassic Park gate first. Alright, fossils, what do we got? Yes, some amber and some rhenium to sail. To sail. I can't English, I'm sorry. Bring that out a bit and have it curl like so. And then have it go... Nope. Let's actually... Nope. We're going to bring the fence back a bit. I want it to feel more dramatic. Tour comes out, and then this can just... Nope, that's a path tool. Alright, Jurassic Park gate. And... Boom. Yes. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Alright, let's get rid of a few of these trees here. Yup. There it is. Love it. Alright, flatten this out. And can we actually incorporate this fence into the first enclosure? Maybe? Oh, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. What do we want to do for the first enclosure? Do we have any fossils back? We do indeed. Oh, and we almost have Corythosaurus already. Let's go for that dig site. Let's remove a bunch of trees here first of all. I'm thinking of just making a random shape and seeing how things go. I think this is the enclosure. I want the Paras, the Corythosaurus, and the Gallimimus to be in. Yeah, I think this can work. And let's bring in the trees on the edges again. Flatten that out a bit. Oh, that's a tree that needs to be removed. Okay. Alright, let's get a little bit of like a lake going. Let's extend that outside the enclosure. So it looks a little more interesting. Man, why is it so hard to see right now? I can't see what I'm doing right now for some reason. Alright. Let's get rid of a bunch of these shrubs. Oh, is it finally clearing up? And is it finally going to be daytime for me? Yeah, let's make like a little kind of like grove over here maybe. Like a little, just a little pond. Yeah. And then over here we'll have like the big pond. Let's bring that in a little bit. Yeah, and I want this to be nice and grassy as well. We'll bring in a bit more dirt and some terrain blending soon, but I think this will be nice for a starting point. A little bit of sand on the edge of the whoops. I don't want that much. Yeah, just the edge of that will be nice. And let's make this one like a cool rocky pool. So that's looking good. Let's bring the forest in around this enclosure. Again, I also want it to be like kind of in the enclosure, in the back. Yeah. We'll just cover this in trees for now, and we'll let the tour vehicle path actually carve its way through. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm thinking maybe... No, get rid of that. Maybe we could extend it out a bit more this way so there's actually like some proper planes going. Let's do that. So you're just like enjoying watching me fumbling around with the fencing tool right now. So that's lovely. Thank you for sticking around. And nope, I don't like the way that connects there. That's fine. Can't see that anyway. Alright. I think this looks better. Bring in the forest on the edges. And bring in the forest over here. And I think we've got a pretty solid looking enclosure to start things out with. Yep. I actually really dig that. Cool. Oh, and we only have $500,000 left. That's wonderful. So we need to make sure we... Oh, good. We have some gold. Could sell that. Let's go back for some more Corythosaurus. And let's get some shrubs going. No, I always found the grassland to be a little bit too intense. I really like the coastal shrubs. I think they're pretty sweet. So we'll put some coastal shrubs in here. Maybe move some towards like the center where the... Yeah. And let's get some vibrant shrubs as well. Not too much, not too much. We could put some coastal shrubs around the edge of... not coastal, grassland shrubs. Around the edge of the forest a bit. We could throw some crag around. I think the crag blends well with the coastal shrub. Like that looks really cool in my opinion. Maybe make that a little less intense. Okay. Corythosaurus. Oh, more amber. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And let's send off that dig team. But let's start cloning a pair of Corythosaurus. What do we have for missions actually? Release Stegosaurus, Proceratops, source genome, facility rating 0.5 stars. Okay. We're not going to get that. But let's get a couple Corythosaurus on the way. What's their genome at? 58%. Alright, we should be okay on that. Let's get the park tour to come through now. And nice. So have that come up and then kind of take a right and then connect with that. Maybe, and then have it like kind of come around the pool. Yeah, incubus. Oh, of course an egg had to fail. I already know how that works. Don't worry. You don't need to tell me. Let's have it kind of hug the forest for a little while. Actually, just have it hug the forest the whole way. Because we need a place for the herbivores to run, and then have it kind of loop around this little area that we made. And then have it go out here. Nice. Alright, and then we just have to connect it back with the tour for now until we get another dinosaur enclosure going. But we can just cover this in forest, and once we get more dinosaurs on the way and everything, then we can bring more in. But for now, I think this is good. All right, let's see. We need a feeder for the Corythosaurus, so I'm thinking a feeder down here to sort of draw them down, and then the water can be up this way. Oh, we only have 100k left. All right. Well, let's extract you, and let's sell you, and let's send another expedition off. Incubation failed, of course. We need to make sure we get another... Oh, we're only at 47,000. Let's get our first dinosaur going. Corythosaurus. Alright, so we're going to get a pair of Corythosaurus for now, I think, because we're running lowish on funds. And these entrance animations never get old. I love these so much. Absolutely beautiful. So we'll get a pair of Corythosaurus going. Let me know what you want to name these two. And let's grab our ranger team. I always like doing the tranquilizations manually, mainly because the ragdoll physics in this game are absolutely golden. I love them. Hey, buddy. Sorry this enclosure is lame. We're gonna move you into our new awesome enclosure. Oh, and you're taking a nap. That's beautiful. Well, you're gonna take a long nap now. Okay, then. Wow. You are a interesting sleeper. Like, look at that. That needs to be... Oh, man. I just got an idea. I'm going to post this on my community tab. We're going to do a Jurassic World Evolution meme of the episode thing. We're going to do, like, a thing. You guys... I'm going to post this on my community tab. You guys are going to make a meme out of it. Send it to me. I'm going to pick my favorite one to feature in the next episode. Give you a shout out. We're going to have our Jurassic World memes. That's going to be fantastic, actually. So park tour is going... It's going through the gate. No, not Ansel. We didn't want capture mode. Here we go. Okay. I need a good thumbnail for this episode. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we got our Corythosaurus on the way here. And we got our next one hatching. And that should be good. So yeah, let me know what you want to name our first pair of dinosaurs here. I'm actually thinking instead of pond here, I want to encourage the dinosaurs to move around. So let's get rid of that. And let's actually put our tree over here. Yeah! And they have like a little place they can hang under the tree and eat. I like it. Bring the forest in on the edges a bit too.
Yes, this is what we need more of around here.
Oh!
The good work.
Thank you, John Hammond. Alright. New challenge. Beat it to the Corythosaurus before it finishes its entrance animation. Can we do it? I think we've done it. Before he exits its entrance animation. No, why'd it go through it? Darn it, we just didn't make it. But goodbye, friend. Oh, Frontier. If you ever see this video, never change the ragdoll physics in this game. As unrealistic as they are 90% of the time, they are just so beautiful. Do not change them. Oh, I gotta go with Dr. Ying and Malcolm, of course.
Yeah.
No power outages, that should be good. And there's our first Corythosaurus in the enclosure.
Is waiting for you here.
Nice. And what's wrong with you? You're panicking and you're lonely. Beautiful. But anyway, alright, looking for water, so you'll go to the pond over here for water, and then you'll go over there for food, so you'll really move around the enclosure, which is what we want. Wonderful. Throw a rock in there as well for fun. And what else do we want to do? Oh yes, signs. Can't forget about the signs. And this will be Hadrosaurid enclosure marker. Put that there. Whoopsie, I didn't want to pause. And let's also grab our ground light to light that up. Oh yeah, that looks good. And also I wanted to fix up the visitor center just a bit. Make a little like sandy path up to the entrance there. And let's grab some palm trees to throw at the front as well. Nice. I'm liking the way this place is turning out. And I just ruined everything. Why is this? I want this to be even, please. That looks horrendous. Just, can you not? I think that's going to be as good as it gets for now. Okay. We have more fossils. Get that going. Alright, I think we're good on Corythosaurus for now. We'll go for Gallimimus next. Just saw that over there. And we also need to start researching our visitor facilities. But I think that's going to do it for our first episode, guys. We have our Corythosaurus, which are our first dinosaurs. We have 2 of them. Let me know what you want to name these 2 in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know how regularly you want to see these videos. I'm having fun with it so far. And let me know if you want to see some Planet Zoo videos or something as well, because that could be fun. Or I could even live stream Planet Zoo, because it gets to be very intricate and very detailed sometimes, and there's not too much to talk about. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. leave a like if you liked, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. So take care, and bye-bye.